Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, check this out. The look you see on the screen of the host is totally shocking. I want you to listen to what I guess the guest has to say on the show. It's about how her son, an 8-year-old child, her son, let her know that, hey, guess what? Daddy, the husband is cheating on her.
At 8 at this time walks off, daddy's cheating on you. Before I saw the video, when he was out of town with the mistress, my son had FaceTimed him and he answered the FaceTime with her.
Wow.
So my son at 8 at this time walks in my office and he goes, Daddy's cheating on you. And I said, Deuce, Daddy would never cheat on me because I am the ride or die. There is no way you would cheat on me. My son
Think again.
Like, yes, he is, right? And I'm just like, so I call my husband, like, Deuce is saying that you're cheating on me. Can you please tell him you would never cheat on me? And I'm being dead serious. And he just cusses our son out. And I'm like, why would you cuss? So still not catching on because there's no way you would cheat on me. I was wishing you had nothing. Every financial mistake you've made, I've covered you. Right. I'm still pouring into you as you are draining me. There's no way you're cheating on me. So my son already knew what was going on. So that night he was very upset. He goes, he's not my dad anymore. Okay, listen here. He your daddy. Okay? Daddy made a mistake. So I'm trying so hard to hold on to this picture perfect family. And it's like, it's just getting torn apart. But my son has to be okay. That is, I've gone to my father-in-law. Can you please, I need someone on this side of the family to say to this son, Daddy made a mistake, and no one will. I'm not no psychologist. I can't talk to him. My son literally saw everything. Saw the mistress, saw the shooting, saw everything. So I don't really have anything to say. It's already been said. I'm just trying to show him how bad things can happen, but you control how you respond to them. You can always win after a bad situation. So
Okay, now here's the thing. She said you can always win after a bad situation. You can always win after a bad. I'm sorry. She's not winning. She's losing, in my opinion. Listen to what she says. The son, and not an 18-year-old, an 8-year-old child has told her that, hey, daddy's cheating on you. Daddy's cheating on you. She's clearly in denial. And then she's like, oh, he made a mistake. Still capping for the man. And what is he doing? He realized he's been called out. How dare you curse out your son? The fact that you think he doesn't know, you think the man, he's showing her the utmost respect. He's already gone. I'm so sorry, my opinion, sweetheart. Sometimes you holding on to a relationship, a situationship, a marriage by yourself. You're the only ones, you're holding on by yourself. You are the only one holding on because when he picked up that phone, he knew it was his son's phone number. Like he didn't know it was a strange number. He had to have known his son's phone number or the name popped up. Come on. And yet still he chose to answer that phone. I don't think she's understanding it. He chose to answer that phone and FaceTime with the mistress also present. You think there was a mistake? See, I think she's so much trying to hold on to this facade of a family and what we have in this fake unity because you may be married, but there's no unity here. So you're trying to hold on to that so bad. Oh, he made a mistake. Still trying to hold on. The man has shown you the utmost embarrassment.
At 8 at this time walks off and goes, Daddy's cheating on you. Before I saw the video, when he was out of town with the mistress, my son had FaceTimed him and he answered the FaceTime with her.
So the fact that he answered the FaceTime with the mistress, the fact that he did her, he was showing you the utmost disrespect. The man at this point, he's not even trying to hide it. He did what she said. He answered the FaceTime with her. And let you know he's not even trying to hide it. He's out with it. Why? My opinion, just my opinion, he's over the marriage. Why? You're holding on to it by yourself. You are holding on to this by yourself. He's showing you disrespect even in front of your child. But you know, I think the man is doing this. I think he's doing this because you know what? Because he can. He knows. Just listen to this video. It lets me know the man already knows she's going to go nowhere. He probably knows that she's all about the appearance of instead of the reality. And the sad thing is, look at Tina Campbell. All If you watch the show, all that time, all that cheating, what Teddy was doing, all that time, all that cheating, dealing with Teddy. Here we are years later. I'm sure those kids are grown by now. All that time dealing with Teddy and that cheating. What happened? I was shocked. I assumed naturally that she had filed for divorce. Then I started hearing, oh, oh, she didn't file. He filed. The one that got the infidelity going based on what was on the show. The cheater. I thought she filed. No, he filed. Divorcing Tina Campbell. Probably been ready to go. First it hit my mind, how old are those kids? Because they were like teens when that show was on Mary Mary, as I recall. No child support. So the same thing when they're showing this level of disrespect, and I know sometimes people they're into appearances, but when they're showing you this level of disrespect, you can, pretend if you want to, the person is already gone. I'm afraid this beautiful lady you're holding on, baby, by yourself. Now your son knows.
So my son at 8 at this time walks in my office and goes, "Daddy's cheating on you." And I said, Deuce, Daddy would never cheat on me because I am the ride or die. There is no way you would cheat on me. My son looked at me like, yes, he is, right? And I'm just like, so I call my husband, like, Deuce is saying that you're cheating on me. Can you please tell him you would never cheat on me?
This lady's still living in a delusion. In my opinion, what you think the child has made this up? The child can already tell it's not some friend. An 8-year-old picked up on it. When the wife, an adult, cannot, it makes me think you're living in a delusion, or you've got your blinders on, rose-colored glasses, the whole 9 yards. An 8-year-old picked up, he's cheating on you. Not 18, not 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still in elementary school. And the fact that he would show such disrespect to their child, it speaks volumes. And here she is. She calls her husband and says, "Can you please tell him you would never cheat on me?" And then what happens after that?
And I'm being dead serious. And he just cusses our son out. And I'm like, why would you cuss? So still not catching on because there's no way you would cheat on me. I was wishing you had nothing. Every financial mistake you've made, I've covered. Right.
So, and that's the problem. Women sitting up here pouring into an empty cup and running back getting some more, and pour into an empty cup and run back and get some more, and pour and pour and pour. And then when you fill his cup, guess what? He's done with you. They may still be legally married. Oh, sweetie, he's done. The fact that he would show such disrespect with your child present, pouring into an empty cup, that's what you're going to get. It should be reciprocal. This reminds me of, oh, no, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to show him. And I said before, I said again, no, you're not going to show him. He's going to show you. This man just showed her. Why'd you have to cuss the child out? Barbara the builder, be it a boyfriend or through marriage, good luck with that. And see, sometimes women don't understand what is happening, what they don't see it, what it is. You've built a whole new him. Well, this is a whole new you. You've transformed him into a better person. And now he might be ready to move on and get gone. I mean, seriously. That's what some women don't understand. You have built a whole new person. You made, oh my goodness. They didn't see him when he was broke down and all the financial mistakes that you had to go ahead and help him through. You've built him, built up his personality, probably his finances, I'm sure. And you think it's going to be a rainbow. The fact that he FaceTime with the mistress. That's and I called him up and let him know you would never cheat on me. Wow.
Cusses our son out. And I'm like, why would you cuss? So still not catching on because there's no way you would cheat on me. I was wishing you had nothing. Every financial mistake you've made, I've covered you. Right. I'm still pouring into you as you are draining me. There's no way you're cheating on me. So my son already knew what was going on. So that night he was very upset. He goes, he's not my dad anymore. Okay, listen here. He your daddy. Okay? Daddy made a mistake.
So let's understand this here. So her husband has already been busted by an 8-year-old. What do you think how that's going to set the dynamics in at home? Already busted by an 8-year-old, and she's still up her capping for him. Well, daddy made a mistake. Sweetie, daddy, I think you're making a mistake by not seeing reality. Daddy is doing what he wants to do, even cussing that child out. See, when it's getting to that level of cussing the children out, it lets me think he really wants to walk away from that family. Why hasn't he? Probably finances might be the problem. And does she realize you're still capping for him? You're still trying to protect him. That's the part I find disturbing. She's a very attractive woman, but how do you feel on the inside? This right here is speaking a lot. You're going to keep on pouring into an empty cup? How do you feel on the inside? This has to be damaging to emotionally. And now the child. So this man right here, based on this behavior response alone, he has prioritized that mistress over her and their child. He has prioritized that mistress over his family. And it probably won't sound, but it might be an issue of finance.
So I'm trying so hard to hold on to this picture perfect family, and it's like,
and trying to hold on at what cost? See, that's what a lot of women do. They try to hold on to the picture perfect family. And let me tell you something. I have heard about this with women, different nationalities. They try to hold on and hold on. Oh, I have to get through the day. And end up with a Tina Campbell situation. Well, guess what? He might get the gumption. He may go ahead and file and just leave. And then the women are shocked. Just what? Yeah. And then that's when it hit. Well, I was holding on for all these years to keep our family together. Yeah. Smile for the camera only lasts for so long. You take a picture and you walk away from it, that memory's done. And sometimes that relationship is done. So she's been trying to hold on to this picture perfect family. It makes me feel like this is more about appearances. I got a man, I got a husband, have a family. That's what it's made, even though it may be toxic and unhealthy. And this right here is my definition of toxic and unhealthy.
It's just getting torn apart. But my son has to be okay. That is, I've gone to my father-in-law. Can you please? I need someone on this side of the family to say to this son, Daddy made a mistake, and no one. But I'm not no psychologist.
Even now, when she said that, it's like, so you're trying to get everybody to correct the hurt and damage that your husband did. Why can't you go to your husband and have him to fix it? That man is checked out and she has to know it. You're going to other people, inserting them into your business and trying to put an image. The man has already cursed an 8-year-old child. Are you like serious? Who does that? He's cursed the child out, and you're going to other people to see if they can go ahead and fix it and say, hey, he made a mistake. This lets me know she is still, oh my gosh, this lady is prioritizing a man that's not even prioritizing her. If he was, he wouldn't be cheating out of town with a mistress. If he was, he wouldn't have reacted that way and cursed the son out. And he's cursing the son out because guess what? He's probably unheard her so many times and she's just putting the makeup on and the cute outfit and looking pretty and smiling for the camera. At this point, he really wants to hurt you. You do know that men can also hurt you through your child. Does she not see it? So that lets me know for him to go through the child movement, oh, he's been hurt. Trust and believe he's been hurt. It's nothing new. So now he's pretty much just moving on to the son, wants to hurt her more. And I don't think she sees that. And yet and still, not holding this man accountable, you're trying to go to other people, try to clean up the mess that daddy made.
Can't talk to him. My son literally saw everything.
Mm.
Saw the mistress, saw the shooting, saw everything. So I don't really have
Shooting.
anything to say. It's already been said. I'm just trying to show him how bad things can happen, but you control how you respond to them. You can always win after a bad situation.
And no, you can't. You cannot win. That's why I have to disagree with her. You cannot win after a bad situation when you keep on staying there. You can't. Win after a bad situation? No, you can stay with a bad situation and you can, smile for the camera and for appearances, but on the inside, you are dying inside. The psychological damage, the emotional damage. How are you winning? Putting up a facade for a man that's cheating on you and disrespecting you, and now the child? Whoa, how? And I hate to say it, it's setting the tone. Kids learn, we're a product of your environment, your experiences. That's what he may grow up to expect a woman to do. He's already tried to tell mama, and he says, well, mama, just take it. So then when they get older and they meet some other woman and they start acting up and abusing her too, and then you're like, I'm out of here. Mama took it. What's wrong with you? See, the mama is more than likely that's the first woman that they have a connection to. Believe it or not, that can set the stage until some get out in the world and realize, okay, I got my own thinking. You can always win if I don't even see how she's winning. I'm sorry, I don't. And everybody knows you told your family trying to still cap for that man, still trying to protect him. Made a mistake. You can still win. How was this winning? This man has shown that besides the cheating, he has shown major disrespect by her inquiring and cursing a child out. He wants to hurt her. That's why he's doing that. And I don't think she sees that. What do you all think about this? You can always win. This isn't winning. I think it's chipping away at her self esteem slowly but surely. And then if he gets his ducks in a row, which is what he could be doing, and leaves her for the mistress, it can happen. Let him win a lottery and see. I bet he'll jump real quick. A lot of people will. Let's be realistic in these marriages. Where's the win? Because I don't see it. I see a home that's been disrespected. It's out in the open. There's nothing left to hide. So maybe her win is I'm still holding together despite the pain, the hurt, the disrespect, the cheating. Maybe what she's hoping her win might be the picture perfect family. A picture's worth 1,000 words. But let me tell you something. We can see the photos and smile for the camera. But the truth is what happens? What is the reality behind the picture when the camera's turned off? What's the reality behind the picture? I just see a bunch of pain and dysfunction. Let me know what you all think. This is so sad. To me, it's sad. It really is. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.